Yo, let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got. Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Share this screen quick. I got nothing. I don't see anything. Share. Just one. Just one. All right. Let's see what we got, man. Sounds good. Boom. All right. All right. Let's see what we got, bro. Okay. All right. So we got nothing. All right, so what I got this morning is I think we need to go sweep the 840 lows, equal lows down there at the bottom, quite possibly. And also we have equal highs at the midnight open, and that's uh in a bullish manner. So, but as of right this very second, I have nothing to execute within the parameters of the system. So right now we are here, and this is the 1 minute. Um, Take note we're around the 144. This is where all the magic happens at. This red line here is the 7:30 open. That's the session open. Uh, that's per quarterly theory. So session open at 7:30, and the market should be ready to rock and roll in about 7 8 minutes. I'm waiting to see. I was looking at this on the 3 minute. Um, this high right here. This high right here is important, but I can't see anything happening with it because, well, I don't know yet. We'll see how they want to play it. I'm still going to take Monday slowly. So, uh, when we got the closure here above this high, uh, we're going to require a sweep of the 815 candle, 815 candle, based on the setup. um, Maybe they'll give it to us. All right, let me mark that candle out. So we might get a drop down before we go up. So that'll be. Oh well, here's the problem though. Here's the problem. So the candle that closed above this swing high right here is green on ES, and there's a red on NQ. So this is something new. I'm gonna have to take note of this. They usually never do that. So the sweep of the candle that I'm looking for is usually the same color, and then I have to go find this right here, the PSP. So the PSP is my support and resistance. So that could mean quite potentially or quite possibly that it already swept it right here. All it needed was a closure below it. So, as a matter of fact, this one right here would count up also as well. But looks like they're coming down right now. So let's see. Let's see what they want to do at the market open, bro. All right. All right. I got ES dropping it like it's hot. NQ dropping it like it's hot. I got a signature sweep too, dude. Let me see something real quick. Nope, it's not touching the line. It's not touching the line. Can't do anything with it. We're just gonna watch these lows down here with like the 8:30, 8 o'clock lows. 8 o'clock lows look prime for juiciness on ES or YM. So let's see if they want to give us that. That'd be an easy entry. That might be an entry that doesn't require me to be at the EMA. The EMA is usually a secondary entry. There's always an entry prior to it. It's just getting into trades at the beginning of it. But either way, the EMA it gives you the best entry with the least amount of drawdown, because once it crosses it, there's a pattern that lets you know it's going to keep going at a certain time right on past it. So I'm also looking at gold on the side, but I'll let you guys know if you want to do something with that. But I'm really gonna focus on this right here. I'm gonna see what we need to get off these charts today. They're gonna give us something because they got to tell us where they're gonna go. And today is a Tesla number. So if you don't know, the market date, the date today is 8/3/2026. So if you add up the 8 and the 3, you get 11. And if you add up the last 4 digits, it'll be 10. So 11 plus 1 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So take note that the market moves a good bit on those days. Sometimes astronomically, especially if you catch it on the right side. So let's see what we got. The 3-minute came back down from where we looked at it earlier. We're looking at these lows. Right now, ES looks like they're about to sweep it. If they close past these right here, that'd be awesome. Yeah, they might run that right now. They might do a quick turnaround and go to the top side after the sweep, dude. So let's see how they want to play it. We got 2 minutes. ES just swept those lows. Potential change in the state of deliveries had to sweep at the 8 o'clock lows. Let's see how they want to play it. Yeah, 3 minutes just swept. It didn't sweep on YM though. YM is out of range. YM is on its own program right now, so I'm just focusing on ES and Q. So they have to give me the pattern set up today. I can't rely on YM at this moment. Yeah. Just ES sweeping right now. They might be targeting previous week's lows, dude. Let me look on the hourly real quick. Jesus Christ. Uh, no, that's a long way off. They're not gonna go down there that fast. Um, just seeing where they were at. Uh, they're closing this gap up. New week opening gap as well on NQ. I got nothing on the hourly. Not for me. All right, let me go to 6 minute. All right, I got 6 minute coming in hot on the ES. So that's potentially something. Let me take note of that. 6 minute on the ES setup. So everything that comes into the EMA is a potential setup on every time frame. All right, 6 minute. All right. Let me check the 9 minute real quick. 9 minute is coming to the EMA as well. Also, you have on the 9 minute, you got ES that's set up at about 6:45 this morning on the 9 minute, dude. Nope. ES just swept it out over here. All right. All right, back to the 1 minute. All right, everybody swept the 8 o'clock lows except for YM. All right, so market's open. We're gonna wait for it to come back into the EMA. That's all we can do right this very second. I mean, I can't do anything until it comes back into the EMA. So uh, that's what we're waiting for. It's not that far away from it. I also am going to keep a tab on the 30-second on another chart just to get a heads up on it with ES and NQ. And let's see how that goes. All right. Okay. The 30-second is moving pretty good over here. Something. Let me pull it up real quick. If it starts doing something, then like spectacular, then I'll pull it up. It's not into the EMA as of just yet. There's nothing on the 1 minute in the EMA except for YM. YM just made a low on the EMA, but it's not in the form of what I need to see. So moving up. Okay, I got EMA coming in hot on ES on the 1 minute. I got it coming in on the 30-second as well. We're gonna find you, baby. I promise you. We're gonna find you. It happens every single day. Every single day. All right, I got a swing high being printed on the 30-second EMA. I got a swing high possibly being printed on the 1 minute EMA. Yeah, this may be looking pretty good right here. Okay. All right. If 30-second can close above the 934 candle. I'm gonna switch it. Let me switch it over to show you what I'm looking at. 30. I'm not doing 15-second today. That's too fast right now. I'm not awake yet. All right. This is what I'm looking at. This is what the entry is supposed to look like on a 30-second. All right. So the EMA created a swing high on the EMA. It can be just the wick by itself, or it can be the body going through it like it is with this candle. I just needed to touch, and I need this candle right here to close above. If this candle closes above this swing high, we have a potential entry. The entry will be at, let me find it. I got to correspond with YM on this as well. We still haven't gotten the closure yet, though. And is there fair value gap? There's a volume imbalance right there as well. All right. So where is it at? I got to get the closure first. All right. One entry on the 30-second. This right here is going to be dangerous. All right. The 936 candle. And this strategy is that specific. 936 candle. All right. 936 candle on YM. All right. So I have a triple PSP. So if you don't know what a PSP is, that is a candle on each asset, and it's a different color. So this candle is indecisive right here on ES. This candle is green. The same candle is green on NQ, and on YM, the candle is red. So at this point in time, I want a sweep of this low right here to be able to take buys. Let me go to the 1 minute real quick, take a glance at it. Nothing on there for me on the one. All right, it's starting to sweep. Let's see what happens. So YM has not swept it yet. I can't pull YM up at the same time. I'm just going to have to tell you what it's doing. I gotta keep an eye on ES and NQ for the screen. All right. So I'm looking for a closure. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Below this open on NQ, below this open, or a closure below this same candle on ES before I can do anything. Now it can actually sweep the wick of that candle, but no one has done it yet. So I got us coming back down to get this low right here, and then up to the upside. I'm gonna take this on my Apex account. I'm not gonna take it on my live account. I'm waiting for very, very specific conditions with that account. So I'm looking for the setup on the 3 minute in order to take it on my live account. Apex, they get the 1 minute count, 3 minute count, whatever I find with it. All right. So as you can see, they're still not even coming to that low yet. That low is very important. Like really, really important. Let's see what they want to do. All right, I got YM coming into that line right now. I got ES coming into the line. I got NQ coming into the line. YM looks like it may close below. YM did close below. ES closed below. If NQ closes below, then this trade is out of whack. If it doesn't close below it, then it's still good to go. And I would need a closure above. I need a volume imbalance up here at the top. Let's see, closure is 68.75. Open is 68.75. I don't have any volume, but I would need a closure above this high. This high at 939.30 in order to take a buy. Stop loss will go at the low. But I'm taking this trade on ES based on what I'm taking this trade on NQ based on what ES is doing. So I'm not trading ES. I'm trading only NQ. But it's got to close above the actual wick. If it doesn't close above this actual wick right here, it's no trade. And it's still valid, as long as this NQ doesn't close below this line. If it does, trade is invalid. And then it looks like it's setting up on the bottom side right now. If this wick right here holds and it falls through it, but it's got to fall through it now. So let's see what ES does. If ES closes above this, I'm in for buys. And stop loss goes at the low of NQ right here. The 940.30 candle. Let's see if we get it. It doesn't look like we're about to get it. So yeah, that's too deep in there. It's like it's about to close. Yeah, it's close. All right, that trade right there is invalid. I'm gonna delete this line. And this is how easy it is, man. This is how easy it is. That's it. It's only one pattern. The stop loss is so shallow. I got it setting up on the let's see. One more. 1 minute. 1 minute to the downside. All right. We got to close the look. Do we have a volume imbalance right here? What's the closure of this candle? 68.25. Open of is 67.75. We do have a volume imbalance right here at the top. Okay, so that is a potential entry. And with that being said, let's check it out. I would like this to close red, definitely. At that point in time, my entry will be on the I don't like the way this is looking though, bro. I'm not gonna rush it at all. It's got to be exact because we're still in the macro. First and foremost, we're still in the macro, and we got plenty of time. This high right here. That candle's green on here. That candle's indecisive on NQ. So that is a PSP. That is our support and resistance. This is the real support and resistance. Like people just be putting lines on top where they think it go. No, this is candle specific. Let's see if they want to make it whole. What candle is that? That is the 939 candle. Looks good for the sell though. I mean, it could blow through it, but either way, our stop losses are shallow. That's the whole point. All right. So what I'm looking for is someone not to close above, which is here. See if they want to run it up. ES hasn't swept that high either. Same exact high I got marked up. Let me take a look at the 3-minute real quick. Okay, I got a pattern setting up on 3-minute as well. We get a big green candle through the 3-minute. It's all bullish from here. I wouldn't even look down at the 1-minute any longer. So let's see what they want to do. Right, with that being said, a closure below. Where is the first imbalance? Close of this candle is 40.50. Open of this candle is 40.75. A closure below this volume imbalance here. I'll take a sell. Stop loss go at high. Yeah, maybe one contract on this one, man. I don't really like the looks of it, so I'm not gonna over leverage or anything on this. So you got ES breaking that particular high, our support and resistance based on our EMA. You got YM not near it yet. YM hasn't even got up there to the top of that wick either. So you're talking about a closure above here would be good for ES. And if ES can make one red candle down to close below the volume imbalance right here, I'll enter for sales. But we got to see what NQ does before we do anything. YM has failed get there. So let's see if ES can drop down here. The 3-minute was looking bullish, so we're gonna see here in a second. Macro's still open. We got another, goddamn, like another 25 minutes in the macro. It ends at 10:17 for me. Macro ends at 10:17. Close above. Okay, that's fine. Oh, ES didn't close above still. I still get a red candle below this volume imbalance. It's still a sell for me, dude. And stop loss to go above the 948 candle. Let's see if they want to give it to us, bro. I don't know. Candle by candle. I know I got good risk management, though. I'm playing with these people. I said the 3-minute looks bullish. If we can get a closure above here, they're gonna go up a little bit more. But let's focus on this 1 minute. We still ain't got that closure above, so they may potentially want to go and sweep some more lows again. We're still waiting for the closure on ES so we can enter the trade on NQ. These assets work in tandem. And when they get out of whack, it's certain things they do to tell you that they're going in a certain direction. Let's see if they want to give it to me. Come on, drop it down, man. Think I'm not going in. I know exactly what I'm looking for, dude. Come on. You got to add some T's on these highs, current highs. Come on down, ES. It might already happen, dude. I'm looking at NQ. NQ close above it right there. Close below this right here with the sweep. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna jump the gun on this, bro. No. 6 minute. I got some ugly stuff on the 6 minute. And this 6 minute looks like it's trying to go through the top, dude. Oh, they might actually take this up, dude. Right quick. They're going if they go up through this high right here, they're gonna go to the midnight open, dude. And this is a 6 minute chart. So let's see how they want to play it. I'm gonna come back down. Still got nothing. I got equal highs right here on the 3 minute. And they're on the EMA. I'm watching all of it. It's got to be very specific for me to get in it. And I'm cool with letting trades go now to the point where I need to be doing exactly what that version of me requires to keep making this damn bread. So I ain't taking no fucking random trades, bro. Zero. Those days are long over with. Long over with, dude. So since I'm not giving away any money, I just give away the value that I have in my head. And if they come get it eventually, it is what it is. I may get into editing videos later. I don't know, man. That was not on the list to do. So I don't know. But this strategy is not like you can easily learn how to do it. Because it's only got 4 principles to it. I mean, 4 things has to happen. So I mean, it ain't fucking rocket science, but the more you see it, the easier it becomes, just like everything else, just like different weights. So, but you got to program your nervous system to see this shit. You got to program your nervous system to see it. So, as of right now, they are going through on the 1, dude, and I am cool with that. I'm gonna see what's going on. Hold on. 30. Let me look at the 30 real quick. No, I got nothing. I got nothing down there. I'm gonna stay on the 1. And hey, they may want to run it at the second macro, and they do it every day, bro. Matter of fact, I've watched it happen 3 times in the past since the market opened. So They did it last night at 9:22. They did it on gold this morning. I'm watching it across a couple of assets. They did it on gold this morning on the 3-minute chart. I took that sale actually, and they also did it on the silver chart on the 5-minute time frame at 6:10 a.m. So I'm keeping track of how many times does gold and silver and NQ and ES and those perform. So how many times I will be able to get into a week just by using this one principle. And I already took one, so I want to see if the reliability is always there. And as of right now, it's showing that it's it's pretty freaking accurate, dog. I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Now we got action, brother. Now we got action. There we go. 3-minute. 3-minute is lining up for the go. All right, so closure above means I need to find a SMT within the range. So if I get a closure here, I already have a volume imbalance down at the bottom between this close down here at 9:48 on the 3-minute and this open at 9:51. So there's a small gap differential right there. If you can't see it on the chart, I don't know what to tell you. I'll make it a little bit bigger. This candle, there's a gap imbalance right there. So that means there's a fair value gap going through these highs in my eyes and how I'm viewing the chart. So as long as I got a gap going through these highs, I'm good to go. So with that being said, now I look for my precision swing point, which is opposite colored candles. But it's got to close above here before I can do anything. So I'm just expecting it to close. We're going to leave it at that. So I'm going to try to jump the gun and get ahead of the curve just in case it is, so I don't have to worry about it and start scrambling to fix these charts. So my precision swing point will be this red candle. So that red candle, if you can see, is the same candle line on the same other chart, the vertical line. And it is a indecision candle, 939 candle. Right here, 939 candle. Indecision and red. I don't know what it is on YM. I haven't went over there yet, but the first thing I do is I mark out this low. And when I say low, I go to the 930 candle and I get to the bottom of the body where it closed at. And I draw a ray out all the way to the wick. So from the body bottom to the wick. It doesn't matter what color the candle is. The box has to be on the bottom, on the body, the bottom of the body and the wick. So that candle could be green. I mean, either way, it's going to go on the bottom side of the candle if we're going up. That's how this goes. So I'm going to mark out the bottom side of the 939 candle on ES. And I'm also going to mark out the bottom side of the 939 candle on YM. At this point, 939 candle over here is what color? 939. It's red. All right, so it doesn't matter. We got a PSP. As long as it's on 2 assets, it's good to go. It'd be cool if all 3 of them had it. I find that those trades are pretty high profile if you got 3 PSPs, like 1 red candle, 1 indecisive candle, and 1 green candle. So right now, I'm waiting for that low to get swept. Just that candle. I'm not talking about anything else. I ain't talking about this swing low. Just that candle that I have marked out where the body is the only low that I'm targeting. The low of the 930, the low of the 939 candle or the close of that candle, wherever the bottom of the body is. So, and just like that on ES as well, even though it's an open close candle, the bottom of the body to the wick. That's the only box that's important on this trade right here. And I got it marked out on YM as well. So at this point in time, I'm expecting a sweep of liquidity down there within the macro. And we're going to take this up to the midnight open. The midnight open from here is, let me erase this box because this is old news. We just came through the 730 to the south side. Matter of fact, it's almost to the midnight open. That's what that white line is right there. But either way, it doesn't matter because they gave me the bullish pattern, and the bullish pattern means I'm going to take a buy. It doesn't matter what it does. I don't care how close it is to anything. This strategy is not biased at all. You don't have to come into the market saying, "Oh, I think the market's bullish," or "I think the market is bearish." This is not that kind of strategy. When the candles do a certain thing, you take the buy, and this is what they do when it's time to take it. I'm only looking, and I'm giving you, this is the secret, bro. This is the secret. Whenever you see a swing high printed on the EMA, and it works for a lot of EMAs. My EMA frequency is 144. So that it's not a 200-day moving average. It's a 144. Don't ask why. There's another story about it, but I'm not about to go into it right now. But anyway, I'm waiting for it to come back into this low down here. You can see it's turning red. But until anybody gets down there, I can't do anything. I have to wait. This strategy says I must wait till it comes to my origination point for the entry. It is the lowest point of entry. It should, whatever asset sweeps, I need one asset to sweep and one to fail. At that point in time, there's a change in the state of delivery that shows me that they are primed to go up. That's a whole nother topic in itself, but it'll be defined by candle closures when I get in. So I just need to sweep down here, and then I'm going to watch every individual close of every individual candle on every asset in order to take this buy up to the top side. Matter of fact, let me get this is a live account trade as well. I'm going to take this on my live account. This is a good looking trade right here. If I haven't seen one out, and I've seen a lot of them. Let's go. Trading the strategy. That's it. That's it. That's all we do is trade the strategy. We don't have any mind going in of what we're going to do. Nothing. The strategy says, if I do this, you do this. The strategy says, if the charts go up, I hit this button. That's it. I don't have to think about the strategy. I don't have to do anything. I'm not going to worry about it. Every trade is its own individual trade, and this strategy, it will work probably no less than 7 out of 10 times. Period. And I'm about to take this off a 3-minute chart. I'm gauging it off the 3-minute. I may drop down to the 1 minute. It depends on what I see. But as of right now, I'm just going to take this entry off a 3-minute chart. I'm waiting for a sweep of this gray box right here on all assets. Not all assets. I just need one asset to sweep it. So I got YM, ES, and NQ. YM is taking off right now. It just made a big ass green candle. So but it doesn't matter what it does. Either way, that's the point of entry. They can all take off right now. I could care freaking less. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't do anything until it comes to the box, and I'm stuck with that. I don't care. It could be going to goddamn all-time highs right now. And if I'm behind, I'm behind. I don't care. There's going to be a trade. Period. There's always a trade. And once you get to that point, then you don't have to rush anything anymore. So that's the point that we're at now. Yeah, sweep these lows right here, and we're in for buys on the Apex account and also the live account. And in case you want to see it, here's my my Apex account. This I'm not trading this shit live, dude. That's it. I got the 250K accounts. I'm grandfathered in with those things. So, and I haven't passed it yet because it's so damn intraday, and I've been trying to figure this out. But now this strategy is developed, I figure I should be able to pass it now. So let's see how we do it. If not, it is what it is, and I will be using probably on this trade maybe about 5 or 6 micros, maybe 5 or 6 micros, depending on where I get the closures at. But it's got to come down to the box. It's got to come to the box. When it comes to this box, we're going to the top side. You can if you can mark my words on it. And this strategy is fucking accurate, bro. I'm talking about this is the cream of the crop, A plus 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 setup type shit. I'm only trading the top of the top. That's it. If you want just random ass scalping, you should probably go somewhere else. Because this is not what it is. This is precision at its finest. I promise you. The shortest stop loss ever. If it's wrong, you're gonna know real quick. And I hope NQ is the one that sweeps it. If NQ sweeps it, it's even better because we already know where they're going, which is midnight open, which should give us more room instead of like ES sweeping and then ES still up here. So, but we're still in the macro. We're about to come back down to it. Don't think we're not, bro. I'm pretty much I can pretty much guarantee that right now. People say don't guarantee stuff, but it is what it is. And if it doesn't by chance, then it's a point of interest for the week because nobody's came back to it. So I'll be waiting for it to come back to here sometime today. So. Yeah, we're gonna need at least 4 more candles, maybe 3-4 more candles. It should be coming down. When it comes down, we'll pull this trigger. And if it doesn't come down, we don't get no trade. They got to give me what I want. They got to give me what I want, bro. No one's making it down there. YM looks to be coming back down there right now. YM looks to be coming back down just a little bit. It ain't there yet, but it's red. We got this box right here, and then we got these boxes here on NQ and ES. Same boxes, same exact candle, 939 candle on the 3-minute. That's what we're looking for. 939 candle on the 3-minute. I mean, there ain't too many people out here taking trades out of 3-minute. I mean, it is what it is, though. Not to be comparing, though. I mean, but this is gonna be a fire trade. I promise you. This is gonna be something like you've never seen before. Guarantee it. And it happens every day. Not on the same time frame, but it happens every day. Sometimes it's on the 30-second for me. Sometimes it's on the 1-minute. Sometimes it's on the 6-minute. Sometimes it's even on the 9-minute. So, I mean, it just depends on when they give it to me. But they got to give me my parameters. And these are my parameters right here. They're giving me all of my parameters right now. 2 highs at the EMA. A sweep through both of them at the same time, leaving a fair value gap with the candles like right in the middle of the fair value gap. This is primed to go up from here. So we're going to take this trade. And it's going to be something amazing. That's just what it is. I might put 7 or 8 micros on it if it looks this good. I really want NQ to come sweep this. Now it could fall through, yeah, but it's got to show me what I need to see though, in order for me to believe that it's going to fall through. Let's check out his hour real quick. I just ran above on ES, taking out highs. Yeah, I need that low swell, bro. I need that low swell before we go anywhere. Yeah. There's nothing on the hour chart that I'm looking for. Or I can see. Let me check the 6-minute real quick. 6-minute. 6-minute got that. Well, 6-minute gave me something, dude. which means it has to come back down eventually, whenever that is. Matter of fact, it could come good, get it right now. I don't want it to do that, but shit. Uh, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. PSP, red, green, red, red. Yeah, let me draw that out on a 6 minute chart because they gave a pattern on the 6 minute chart, and it's a very decent pattern as well. Um, I don't one thing I don't like is the way the fair value gaps are lined up with it. So I'm just gonna mark it out just to have it on the charts, but I'm still waiting for a sweep of these lows, dude. Uh, yeah, see what they want to do. I don't I don't know, bro. About a 6 minute, I can't. I'm not gonna gauge it up. The 6 minute looks different. I'm just gonna stay with the 3 minute, and I'm waiting for that low right there to get swept. Right now, YM is on its way back down there, potentially. Um, but it's just hovering around just above it. No one's came to get it yet. So um, either they're gonna come back and get it this macro, or they're gonna wait till the next macro to come back and get it. So we'll see what happens. But either way, I'm not rushing no trades, bro. It's a freaking Monday. If they don't show you what you need to see, then you shouldn't be trying to make up shit just to be trade. That's just how I am now. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you had caught me a couple of months ago, oh shit, man, I'm trying to push the button anytime. Goddamn, fucking candle thing move. Oh, we going up, losing money. Nah, we ain't. We've come a long way since that, bro. This is a nervous system game. This is a nervous system game, pal. And if you ain't regulating that damn thing, shit, you ain't gonna never be able to fucking trade these markets. Especially if you can't wait for your setup. Yeah, you might get lucky, but you ain't gonna trade as big as you think you gonna get. Yeah, everything has to be in alignment. Your whole lifestyle has to be in, or at least coming into alignment. Like you prepping for it. What you're trying to do, what you're trying to be, lining that your man up with your character, increasing your capacity. Try to eliminate all these fears and all these doubts of not having, that the world doesn't have enough for you. There's limitation everywhere. Nah, none of that shit's fucking real, bro. There's more than enough for everyone on the planet. But you gotta think there is. You can't use your regular eyes to fucking see that shit. You gotta think there is. And then you gotta actually see it. How many times you done rode by car lots? It's like 50,000 cars on the car lot. Bro, they have more than enough fucking cars for people to fucking drive. There's more than enough of everything for everybody, bro. This world is just duplicating itself, man. They're printing fucking $600 million every day in the U.S., bro. Anywhere from 500 to 600 million. There should be no reason for everybody not to be fucking using their fucking brains and imaginative faculties to come up with ways instead of just scrolling Facebook and looking at everybody else's life all day long. So that's what I see. Use your phone to learn some shit. That's what it's for. That motherfucker is using most motherfuckers around here. Come on down. I just needed to come down. You can come on down. It don't matter when it happens. If it happens, I'm pulling the trigger. I just noticed that we're in the macro. Like I said, my macro time, if I had to depend on it, would end at 10:17. So, but it doesn't matter. Not for this strategy. This strategy, it doesn't matter what happens, what time happens. Whenever I see it, I can trade it. I ain't got to wait for no certain time. Oh, you should only trade New York system. This strategy says that anytime it shows up, I can pull a trigger, and I have, and I've watched it work out pretty much all the time. And I'm getting real comfortable with it. And actually, my confidence is just getting to that point. You know what I'm saying? I was scared at first, you know what I'm saying, to hold these trades, but now we got to hold trades. Like if I catch this strategy right here on the 1 minute, I got to hold it for 20 to 30 minutes before I can make any decisions to move break even, to trail my stop loss, whatever. Now I'm taking this on the 3-minute chart. The 3-minute rule is, because I had to write rules for all of them. The 3-minute rule is I have to wait 45 minutes to an hour before I can make a decision to do anything. So when I get in this trade, I have to leave it at my stop loss for at least 45 minutes before I can decide to do anything else with the trade. So hopefully NQ gives us the best low possible. It ain't came down there yet. It's still, bro, it's coming to get that low, bro. That low is important. The one I got marked out. So does it have to do it right now? No, it doesn't. But bro, before I get in the trade, it has to happen. Otherwise, I ain't fucking trading. I ain't. So whatever they want to do. But either way it go, this is going to be on my chart. And when they come back to it, I'll be looking for the same thing, whether it's now or whether it's at the next macro. So, I mean, Dahlia has to do something specific when it gets there. But I mean, either way, it has to be there in order for me to do something. Or somebody has to be there. ES has to come there or YM. And you can see where YM is. I can show you where YM is almost nowhere near it. I mean, they're all about the same distance away. But either way, the strategy is the strategy. This is, I have to wait for it to come to my box before I can do anything. It took me 3 years to find this shit, bro. Well, almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. After fucking going through fucking strategy, goddamn fucking making shit up, breaker blocks, goddamn CRT, I done been through ranges, I done been through support and resistance. Man, I done been through it all. And I done found the best thing to work for me, which is this EMA right here. It's the most simplest thing, and I get the most bang for my buck. These trades usually play out to at least a 1 to 5, 1 to 10, bro. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. It don't fail. If you're on the right side and all the parameters are in order, these trades are high RR, period. I held one on Thursday overnight into Friday. This is how good this thing is. I got in at the exact points that I'm showing right now. I got in the trade and it ran for the entire night. But I did it on a 5-minute chart. This is a 3-minute chart, but the 5-minute chart, it yields more time on in the trade. So, and it works with everything. I traded that overnight thing with gold. So it's like, okay. And I was just trying it out, dude. So what? This strategy is fire. I would like to see this come back down before it continues up, definitely. But it's Monday. It's Monday, bro. So either you're gonna let it ride on Monday or we're gonna figure it out. Bro, I don't see anything lucrative on here. All I know is it went through my damn 7:30 open, and the midnight open is coming up right now pretty fast. So I got a retest of the midnight open on NQ happening, and I think possibly a reversal is in order. So I'm gonna wait for the second macro, and that'll be done. I'll be done for the day. I'm only trading until 11:30. So I give them time. I give them time. It's gonna come a point in time where if I don't see it in the first hour and a half, then I'll be off the charts. I ain't about to sit here and play all day because I can literally take one trade a week and make somebody's whole fucking paycheck for the whole week with this strategy. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm waiting for these setups. There's no reason for me to take any other setup but the one I perfected. One trade a day will keep 9 to 5 away. And if it's the right trade, shoot, you can trade one time a week and keep that 9 to 5 away. Matter of fact, look what YM is doing. YM is inching back down to. When I tell you that box is high profile, it's high profile because NQ might keep going. if NQ sweeps this box here, we'll see. I pull NQ trades based on what YM and ES is doing. So no matter who sweeps the box, I'm taking the trade on NQ. I don't care who sweeps the box. It could be ES, it could be YM. But they have to show me that they want to turn around after they get there in order for me to pull the trigger on NQ. Now, is that risky? Some would say, but this is what it requires me to do. And hopefully you'll get to see how it works right now, because YM is coming in hot to that low. And you can see it moving down there real fast. I've been calling it for the past goddamn fucking 12 minutes now. I don't know when, at least that. Probably longer than that. It's been on the chart since I've been talking for a while. So if anybody comes back across it and see how far ahead I was on it, you'll understand what it really is. Yeah, come on down. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I really don't like that NQ hasn't come got that low yet. I'd rather NQ come get it. I'm still gonna pull the trade and put the stop loss at the lowest possible place. And this is gonna be a buy. This is gonna be a buy. And it looks kind of scary from this point in time, but with this strategy, it doesn't matter. So let me check my goal real quick while NQ and ES do their thing. Let's see if gold wants to do anything here. Nope. Nope. Gold don't want to do anything yet. They're not showing me anything. So I'm gonna go back over Q. Yes. I got YM coming into EMA on the 1 minute. Let me see what the 3 minutes going to do down here. YM is coming into that point of interest. I've seen this display play out at 10:30 as well. So let's see what they want to do. But if they want to fall from here, that'd be freaking awesome. I'll take sales too if the setup happened on the 1 minute. But it's got to show me something specific, because we're coming into the midnight open right now. We're almost to the midnight open. We got equal highs on the midnight open. So I got YM sweeping those pretty much right now. They're like one candle away from it. So those buys right there are still on the table for me. We got YM about to break that low. That's been marked out. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up right now. Hold on. Okay. Here it goes. YM. Same chart. Same box. This box right. YM getting closer than definitely ES and NQ was. So NQ is at the midnight open right now. It still hasn't quite tapped. It's probably like a quarter tick away from it. No more than a 0.50. I gotta go with what they give me first though. I gotta maybe blowing through that fucking through that 12 a.m. Let's see what they want to do though. I'd rather have if a YM can come sweep this low, that'd be awesome. But I can't do anything until YM sweeps this low, bro. I don't care where it goes. And honestly, I'm looking at YM on the 1 minute as well. It's coming into the EMA. So if it does perform a minor setup on the 1 minute, and we're at the midnight open, then there is potential for us to go back down, at least for the short term. I ain't talking about tremendously, but there there's a way to get in, is what I'm saying. With the lowest amount of drawdown. It's real shadow stop loss. So I'm gonna take every opportunity they give to me. Right now they're showing the 3 minute to the buy side. They set up the 6 minute to the buy side as well. Um, you can kind of trim with this strategy. It doesn't really matter. Just know it'll be short lived, but you can target the next lows in order to get in and out of trades. So it doesn't really matter. You just got to see if the risk is worth the reward and how far the next low is if it happens. But we got 1026. Next macro is coming in at 1045 ish. I use 1042 to 1117. So it only takes one trade. It only takes one trade. And if you're willing to wait for it, you're in the game, brother. But if you press for money, you're going to blow that account. I can tell you already. Take it from somebody who used to do it, just pressing the button. I'm trying to get in the market. I'm trying to get in the market. I'm trying to get in the market. I did that. That shit don't get you nowhere. It makes you goddamn fucking hate. Calm your ass down, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what y'all want to do. All right, I got the sweep of that midnight open on NQ right now. And with that being said, what I'm going to do is, since NQ did that, I'm gonna drop down to the 30-second over on another chart real quick. Got nothing. Not on the line yet. We're waiting. We're waiting. No, we're waiting. I promise you, we're waiting. I'll check the 15. There's nothing down there with 15. Not yet, anyway. They're probably gonna wait to the next macro, but that's cool. I'm not really in a rush. Check it out. You got NQ YM coming back into to the box. Give me a second. YM is coming into it. About to take this trade, bro. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if they want to give it to us on the 3 minute today. Should take it on YM to see how that works. All right, so here you go. Here you go. Yeah, we could take this on NQ and roll with it, bro. This is probably going to be our this is going to be our low product that we're going to use for the stop loss right here. If I had to assume that we're going to use one, so we're waiting for a closure below the actual close of this candle, and possibly the close of this one right here. Let's see how they want to play it. Either way it goes, I'm waiting for a 1 minute change in the state of delivery. So I'm gonna look down to the 1 minute for a possible lower entry instead of waiting for a 3 minute closure, because we're gonna lose some ground if we wait for those other 2 minutes, and I don't want to put a big stop loss on it. So all right, so we haven't closed inside of it yet. The closure is on the candle 939 is 228. The close on this candle is 229. So that does not count for me. It still has to come down some more, and it has to close. It has to either close below this candle, or it has to wick or close below the actual box right here. So I'm interested in the buys on NQ right now, bro. And I'm gonna pull the trigger based on what YM is doing. So as it looks right this very second, we gotta have a closure. We gotta have a closure inside this box first and foremost. So that's a 3 minute candle. We got another freaking 1 minute and 30 seconds before this candle closes. And there's even a volume imbalance on these two candles. And that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. Right here. That volume imbalance right there. So if we get a closure in here, I would wait for a closure on a 1 minute chart back above this volume imbalance right here as of right now. I would like for it to come take out this low right here as well. But I mean, it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna draw a ray out, and then I'm gonna go down to the 1 minute. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll be ready to pull it on down NQ. Let's see if they want to give it to us though. Oh, I just moved my box. Hold on, dude. I gotta go back to 3 minutes. Right there. Let me lock this. Yeah, I'm not drawing anything else on it. This should be good, ready to rock and roll, dude. I'm gonna take these buys. We'll see if NQ wants to keep on rolling. It looks to be if you get a closure below that, above that white line, then I'll take buys. And the buys will be on NQ. That's a good sweep right there. Open below, sweep to bottom. We get red candles come in now. We'll be in the game. 36 is the ATT time. The lows will be under this 1030 candle on NQ. You know something? I'm gonna jump. No, I'm not gonna jump the gun. I'm gonna hold on for a second. It's got to close above this white line in order for me to get in, bro. It's got to. This closure above this white line is very important right now. It has to close. If it closes, then we're getting in on NQ for a buy right now. And if it does close, the stop loss will go up under the 1030. No, it's got to go up. Shit. Yeah, 1034 candle would be the lowest swing low that it could go at, pulling the trigger on NQ. So let's see what they want to give us this closure first. Yeah, I still got an eye on the 1 minute. So let's see what they want to do. You see how they came to that white line and turned around? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm looking for, dude. That's what I'm looking for. Those above the white line is an immediate entry. Immediate entry. Closure will then go below the 1038 candle if we get the closure above on YM, pulling the trigger on NQ. I'm going to enter immediately and put my stop loss up under this 1038 candle. A couple of ticks below. I mean, within reason. Let's see if they want to give us this closure too. It looks like they want to give it to us. And we're going to see if it's going to hold. They don't want to get that closure though. I really need that closure on a 3 minute. Yeah, I think they want it. I think they want it ready to rock and roll, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. As soon as it's got to close for me, bro. It's got to close. I'm entering immediately upon the closure, though, and we're gonna see how it goes. Did it close? Yeah, it did close. I'm in. I'm in now. One, two, three. I'm putting 4 contacts on. My stop loss is going below the 1038 candle. Let's see what they want to do. Let's see if they want to. Let's see if they want to make this bitch hold. If not, we're gonna goddamn roll to the motherfucking next one. Easy fucking peasy. Easy fucking peasy, bro. And yeah, that might do me for the day. And I'll just wait till Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? It's a Monday. I ain't fucking tripping. But this is where it usually goes from, regardless of how much it's already moved already. 1042 low. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, they just touched midnight open, so let's see. I'm not moving the stop loss, bro. They have to tap me out. I'm not doing that. Yeah, because YM is on its way through the EMA right now. That'd be awesome if YM can make its way through this EMA right now on the 1 minute. Like really, really awesome type shit. Let's see if they want to make it whole. It's a Monday. I mean, they definitely got the fuckery going on, so it'll be all right. I ain't really tripping about it. I took it point zero 0.01 on the live contract. I put 2 of them on. Uh, I'm only risking like $6, bro, on the live contract. But potentially it should be more than that for its risk to reward. It's gonna be at least at least 5 minimum. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's if it goes. That's if it goes. And honestly, I'll re-enter again if YM can close through this here. They're setting up a new setup. So uh, we're in the macro too. So let's see what happens. The 1045 candle is a low. I do not like the 1045 candle as a swing low. It has to be a 1046 or 1047 candle. It has to be a prime number. So they potentially could come sweep this low again. I mean, it doesn't have to be. But I've seen it run on the 1040, 45 candle as well. So that's the move we're looking for, though. That's the move. Let's see if they can make it hold. See if they can make it hold, bro. I'm gonna go back to that 3 minute because that's where we gauged this from trade from in the first place. We gauged it from here. So we entered it based on the 1039 candle closing above this white line right here. We entered the ES based on that. Let's see if it holds. We have 4 contracts on the challenge account, Apex, and we have 2.01s on the live account. It's running right now. So it went into a drawdown about $160 on 4 contracts. That's cool. The low is protected. I got it on I got four micros on right here. This is a good fucking trade, bro. We're gonna see if it holds. I mean, I'm not moving a stop loss, so you're not gonna beat this shit with a bat, bro. This is the one. This is the strategy right here, bro. This is the strategy. I'm not about to move the stop loss. Not right yet, anyway. Let's see how it go. I mean, I could control a few of them out. I mean, I don't want to come back, but I don't want to micromanage. Uh, uh, but it should go up from here, hopefully. And if it's short lived, then I deserve whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But these trades show me I need to hold, so I'll wait. I'll wait full time for them. Good with that. Hey, let's see. I'm just trying to make this a free trade, bro. If it comes back, it kicks me out. That's cool. I just want to make it a free trade. I'm gonna let it get to like 200 in profit. If it gets there, if not, then stop loss bound. All right, we're 170, 140. I don't know what it wants to do. I mean, it is what it is, bro. When it gets to 200, then I'll put stop losses to break even, and whatever, dude. I might trail one or two if it gets there. If not, it's got to hit stop loss. All right, that's 200 break even. 4 contracts. I may take one off right here. Uh, that one's being aggressively trailed right now. We're up 260, 256 on this contract, on this trade right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to aggressively trail two of them, and I'm going to leave the other two at break even. I'm also going to go over to this live account. I didn't load it up on a Monday because there's going to be more trading. I'm going to go over to the live account. This is on Lucid Charts. I'm going to make this trade as well, break even, and it's going to be a free trade. You got to stop by here every day to get these trades, brother. Nobody's going to give you this goddamn sauce, bro. I'm the fucking goddamn one. And that's how I feel. I feel like that every day. We're going to profit something in these markets. I'm waiting specifically for a setup, and I won't trade anything unless I see it. So if you want to come here and get these trades, just know that it's going to be an A+ setup, and I'm not going to trade anything else. So let somebody know. Come get it. If this trade comes back and knocks me out, I'm cool with it, bro. I just want these trades to keep going. So that's the live, and I'm gonna let the live run. If it comes back, keeps me out. There's gonna be another trade tomorrow. Let me go back to the Apex trades, bro. Just for me fucking flipping over real quick. So I'm about to aggressively trail that shit. Goddamn, and I'm about to come all the way back and get me. I'm gonna aggressively trail, and I'm gonna move one of the break evens up, and that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move it below the 1051 wick. And that's how we're gonna manage this trade. It's a perfect trade, bro. Real quick in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna beat this strategy with a bat, bro. And it shows up every day. It shows up every day. And I ain't got to be greedy. I mean, and at some point in time I'll be putting minis on this thing here. I thought about putting it on there just now, but I'm not ready for it. My heartbeat ain't comfortable with that yet. But this was the perfect trade, bro. You can see where we got in at on the blue line right here. You can't, bro. You're not about to beat this shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. You would have called somebody and tell them about this guy right here, dude. I didn't name myself the NQ killer for no reason, bro. I'm getting something out of the market every day. Yeah, it might not be a $10,000 trade yet, but it will be. I promise you, it will be with this strategy. Absolutely, without a doubt. It did exactly what I needed to do. You can backtrack the history of this recording and watch how I talked about this line right here, and watch how I called it when it closed above this white line right here for the buys in NQ, and I pulled the trigger immediately on it. And right now, it might get a little bit of retracement, bro. I just don't want it to come back and take everything that I put into it already. So I'm this is an intraday account, so all that shit will go against you. I don't want it to go too far against me because I'm really trying to pass this account. So this was the best trade ever for me. Not ever, I mean, but it was a good trade. All right. So I'm gonna close out one of my live trades. and have the other one at break even. Yeah. So stop loss is below the 1054 candle. I'm moving it up. Moving it up. That's where it already is. And I'm moving the break even contract up as well. In fact, I'm going to take off one more. Yeah. And now I'm at the lows of these. It's right here. The 1054 candle is where I'm at with one contract, and the other one is down in this fair value gap. And I'm cool with that. Let's see what they want to do, buddy. Yeah, that was a good trade, bro. It's still running. We still got 3 contracts on. Live is still running. I'm moving it. I mean, I gotta move the stop losses on the live account up right quick. I shouldn't move anything on this live, but it's okay. It's gonna be another trade tomorrow. Yeah. Where we at? It's still running, dude. It's still running. I got there's 2 contracts still on. We might get a sweep of this low right here on the 1 minute. Let's see who wants to sweep it. This low right here needs to be swept. Maybe he has to sweep it. Hopefully. I say that because I don't want to see 57 as a low. 1057 cannot be a low for this strategy. It has to be a prime number. It has to be a prime number. So I would suspect that they're coming to sweep this low. All lows, all swing highs and all swing lows in the market should be a prime number. If not, somebody's about to come back and get them. Just take note of that. You can believe whatever you want. Just like this right here, 1054. You say it's not. The rule is it has to be a prime number, but the prime number can be one off. So it can be one number up or one number down. So 53 is the prime number. It can be 54 or it can be 52, if you get what I'm saying. So like the number, say 11. So it can be 10 or 12. It can be one up or one down from the prime number. So they're coming to get this low, definitely. I want to wait. I don't know. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to let them get that one right there. Flip that one out, and I'm going to keep one running. We're in the fair value gap. I'm going to suspect that they're going to come get the 1040, 54 low. They're not going to leave this 1057 low, bro. Somebody's going to sweep it. Whether it's YM might sweep it, and they might leave it. But we're gonna see. No, because that same low is no, that's 1058. So I think they come back down for a second. They might have a brief retracement. Let me see if there's another entry on there. Let me go back over to the 3 minute real quick, dude. No, I got nothing. But let me check the 6. Check the 6. I got nothing on my 6 either. Actually, the 6. Hold on. Hold on. Shit, we might be going out through the fucking roof, dude. Let me see something real quick. 6. Um, red, green. I can't tell what YM is doing, so I have to leave that alone. I can't re-enter anything. I'm gonna have to just trail these out and let these roll by themselves, bro. You know something? I'm I'm chilling. That was a good man. That was a good trade. That was a good trade. I was down in the camp before we traded that because I did some shit last night I wasn't supposed to, but I woke up this morning locked in. We're not trading anything but A plus real estate on this account. So if you recap this trade and watch how I got in it based on that moving average right there, uh, you'll get an idea of how I get in these trades. I promise you, this strategy is better than anything you've ever seen. That's just what it is. It took me almost 3 years to find it. It'll be 3 years come uh like October, September, October. So it'll be 3 years that I've been on this trading journey. And now everything is like really clicking. So everybody's gestation period is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you stick to it eventually, it should fall through if you're really doing the fucking work. Not just on the charts, but on yourself as well. So I'm the kind of guy that's disciplined on the chart. And then your self-talk. Your self-talk is gonna lead you to where you need to go. I only take A plus setups, that kind of self-talk. This is what I told myself all day long. I take the best trades. I'm gonna wait for my setup. I'm not gonna to take random trades. I'm not trading out of fear, out of not having, out of greed. I'm not being greedy right now. These trades run. I've seen these trades run for me for a day or two, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dally, I haven't been in all of them, but I'm just not getting used to holding this. I would have been done trail out of this shit in my earlier stage, too. Let me take a look at gold real quick. I'll take a gold trade if there's something. It doesn't matter what asset shows up as what. Um, everything's tradable. Everything's tradable. Let me take a look at silver. Let me see. 1052. 1052. I might take this gold buy, dude. Shit. Let me see. 1052. Let's see if they want to get it to me. I'll take that. Yep, I sure will if they give it to me. Let's go over here to gold then. I don't know, bro. Let's sit back. I'm on a 1 minute. I'm just chilling. I'm not looking at anything specific right now. Yeah, we're still in it. I'm just gonna hold it straight, bro. If this stuff stops me out, it stops me out. I'm at the fair value gap right here on the lower end of it, but it is what it is. I'm hoping this fair value gap holds. I mean, I ain't really hoping. It doesn't matter. I've already profited from this trade. I'm good to go. I'm up on the day. I took a real shadow position. We put on 4 contracts on the challenge account Apex, and we put on 2 contracts on the live account. 0.01s, two of those. Those small moves just on a Monday morning, just to get a feel of the week. Make sure we're getting our vision correct to catch these big moves for the week. And today, This trade won. It's not that I won. It's the trade won. The strategy won. So you got to separate yourself from the individual trade. So I'm trading the strategy. So it's not me doing anything. The strategy says when this happens, I do this, and I don't do anything. I just I just try to make my eyes find it, and if my eyes see it, then I pull the trigger. And if I don't see it, then I don't do anything. That's just what it is. I mean, it's the easiest thing ever. I mean, the easiest, hardest thing ever. Sitting on your hands is hard. I had problems with it in the beginning, just like everybody else. So, but now I can wait, and this is what waiting gives you. You know what I'm saying? So they can come back and stop me out, and I'm cool. I had a great trade. Live account is up for today. I had more than enough. Uh, had more than what I would have made at a job. I ain't got to talk to nobody, and go about my merry little way and get a few things done today. Head to the gym after this and call it a day. Yeah, if it stops me out here, then I'm done. It may give another setup this afternoon, but shit, I'm not in no rush, bro. I mean, tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna work on putting these minis on this account so I can pass this account. Um, that'd be awesome if I can get this thing passed. This would be the first time I pass one. I've blown so many accounts, bro, and now it's finally coming through, and everything's fucking finally clicking. This is why I decided to go live to showcase what 3 years will get you. There's a trade every day. There is a trade every day with zero bias coming in. I don't have a bias that I'm bearish or bullish coming in any day of the week now. This strategy is candle specific to the day. So you don't have to do anything but come in and look for this setup. If the candles tell us we're bullish, I'm buying. If the candles tell us we're bearish, then I'm selling. Yeah, but if you wanted to add something, this is probably where you would add it at. I'm not gonna add any. I mean, it is what it is, but 10:06, yeah, 5 is a prime number. So I can see it still going up for the rest of the day based on the 3 minute chart. So I mean, it doesn't have to, but whatever. I'm right below this low right here. It almost picked me out. I didn't get tapped though. So, but it's probably gonna tap me now. So let's see if they want to go down there. 11:08 is a prime number, so it doesn't have to necessarily. Let's see what they want to do. I'm not in a rush to get knocked out of this trade. That's for sure. Let me check back with my gold. Oh damn, gold is fucking goddamn going off, dude. All right. Yeah, I'm just waiting, bro. Let me see if they kick me out of this trade yet. I just switched over to gold real quick. Take a look at it. Yeah, I'm out now. They just kicked me out. That was a cool fucking little trade, dude. Um, Let's see what the small P&L was. It was it was the count was down like almost 500 on the day, so we brought it back to plus. So that was roughly $600 on that trade. So can't complain. Four micros. Yeah. So cakewalk. Right now, I just entered a gold trade. I thought I saw the pattern we're gonna see. So I didn't showcase that because I'm only trading NQ on the live. But with that being said, I can show you uh that I actually am in that fucking gold trade. That's there you go. Goddamn shit. I got a real shallow stop loss. I'm only willing to lose fucking like $6 on this trade. This is where my stop loss is, those red lines. Yeah. Those red lines right there. So if it come back, tap me out right there, then I'm cool. And I'm done for the day. Uh and that's gonna do me. Whether it was a good trade or not. But it should go below these lows, honestly. Uh I'm probably really too shallow. You know something? This is where it should go, so I should probably put it there. I'm gonna put it there. That's where it should go. That's where I gotta put it at. Probably should have put one contract on, but it is what it is with gold. So now the risk is 5 and 5, 5 and 5ish, somewhere in there. So roughly like $10. And we're gonna let that roll. Uh, I can't show you how I got it, but I'm not gonna I'm gonna focus on NQ, and if everybody can pick it up from there, that's fine. I'm not gonna switch back and forth in between parts and stuff. Uh, Although I do look at it and I do take trades off of it. So, but anyway, that's gonna do me for today, bro. We out of the first trade. The macro is over. I ain't even got to trade the second half of the day, and uh, I'm good, bro. I'm good. So, hope you guys have a great day. Hope your trading is good. Don't overtrade. Uh, if you want these fire trades, bro, just show up tomorrow, bro. I got one every day. I don't really miss that much. So, uh, come on back and check it out. Peace.